Lesson 7 blog is where you're to put up 3 favorite websites and post them on your blog, along with an image and a little bit of explanation to the text. So I'm going to just show you a place that I liked to go last fall just to create an avatar little video for my accounting kids. Not something I would do very often because it was somewhat time consuming. So I'm going to log in. And this is a movie that I created earlier. So let me just briefly watch it because it is like 5 minutes long and you're not going to want to watch the whole thing.
Welcome to Lesson 4-1. My name is Jill.
And I am going to introduce you to the lesson preparing a chart of accounts.
As you know, businesses record transactions in a journal. Journals are a permanent record of the debit and credit parts of each transaction.
And they are listed in chronological order.
True.
But if you want to see all...
To create this, it wasn't too bad. Let me hit the back button. So if I wanted to create a new one, I'd hit create. 1 actor, 2 actors. I'm not sure. I think I did stick people before. I'm going to go to just, let's go to this guy, Super Zeros, and say 1 actor. And you get to pick the location in which it's actually taken place on. So if I wanted to put this guy in like a train car looking room, or not sure with, oh, bedroom maybe? What's this one? So you have several different backgrounds. Looks good. And you can tell it what your actor is going to look like. So maybe you didn't like that first guy. Looks okay to me. Then you'd tell it sounds if you wanted background sounds, but they're distracting if you're trying to have something read text over the top. And then you go to story. And here's where you would start typing things. This tells you camera angles and actions that's going to happen. So type here to make me say something and drag and drop any one of these icons. So, welcome to Multimedia Studio. Give it a second. I'm going to try playing it here.
Welcome to Multimedia Studio.
Okay, and then if I put the plus sign down, which bubble type would you like? I just want text to speech. I'm not going to record my voice. I could though, or I could put titles in. So here's another box. It is so nice to see such learners. But let's tell it to point behind, point ground, point himself, point, so if I click on one of these, see what he does. I can say point to ground, he points down, point behind, point up, just plain point. There we go. We'll point at us. And can he have a different face? Maybe, maybe not. I might want to put us pointing toward the begin, or it's so nice to see, and then maybe point. Okay. And let's just stop real quick. So I could listen or I can do preview. I wouldn't suggest previewing, it takes too long. So I'm going to hit save. Your movie was saved successfully. Say OK. It says check out and post your movie online. So enter a title. Here, let's just change it a little. Cooks, Super Zeros movie. Description, tags, whatever. Publish. And there it is.
Welcome to Multimedia Studio. It is so nice to see such eager learners.
Okay. Now there is a share button up here. Ah, we got embedded code. We know what to do with that. Copy it. Go back to my blog page. Create a new post. HTML. Paste. Avatar. Movie, I guess. Save it. Publish it. View it. So there's my movie up there, but I still haven't put up my favorite website, or one of my favorite websites. So let me go back and say new post, and I said I was going to have to save my icon. Where is it here? I want to be able to save this, but it's not letting me save it as a picture. So if I hit Alt Print Screen and go out to Photoshop, File, New, say OK, and paste. When you do Alt Print Screen, you're copying it to your clipboard, and there it is. That's what I want right there. So I'm going to take my cropping tool and select it, commit it by hitting the check mark in the upper right hand corner, File, Save As. Now I didn't teach you these naughty things. In my pictures folder, I'm going to name it Extra Normal. Extra Normal, I should have told it to be a JPEG. I don't need the word copy on there. And save. And OK. And close. And reduce. Got everything open. I don't think I need that anymore. Then go back to my blog. We want to add the picture, and we also want to put a link in to our website address. So I'm going to highlight the website address and click on link, and I get this temporarily allow scripted windows to come up. Then I got to hit link again. I can type in the address www.extranormal.com and select OK. Then I'm going to go back to Compose, because we're in HTML right now. And notice I have the link. I have my text. Oops. There we go. And I want to put a picture in. So come over here to Insert Picture. And I've uploaded it already, so if I go to Picasa, it happens to be in there. Pick any one of those. And it places the picture on the page. Let's see, if I move it over, the text will move to the right. And there you have your website logo and information about your website. You need to have 3 of these, if you would, please. So finish putting in a couple more websites that you like. I put Blabberize. This is where you can make things look like they're blabbering. And this website, Do Nothing for 2 minutes, allows you to relax to listen to sounds or music for 2 minutes. Anyway, I've changed it a little, so I'm going to hit Update, view my blog, and finally I have my pictures and my captions off to the side. Your turn.